Dog, you act like it's hot out here. I wet her head to give her a little bit of evaporation. We're out in the desert again, testing all kinds of stuff today. This is TMP, year 9. And it is time to cook with Nutnfancy. As requested by a whole bunch of TMPers, I'm finally getting around to it. And on the menu today, out here in the area of operations, the beautiful Western Desert, seen many times, featured many times here in TMP, are desert shrimp fajitas. Crazy, huh? These were frozen and so they're exposed right now, thawing out. And I'm gonna clean them out, husk them, and we're gonna fry them up with a variety of peppers. We're gonna have green peppers, red, what else I get? Onions and a yellow pepper. And the stove we're gonna review in this episode of Cooking with Nutnfancy is called an EcoZoom wood stove. And if I can find a link for this, I'll put it in the bottom. This is not a backpacking stove by any means. It is called the Rocket Stove, this version. They also have another one called the Dura by EcoZoom. And it is a multi-fuel stove designed to use all types of different fuels, biomass, wood, charcoal. There's an additional grate you can put in here, the combustion chamber, for smaller fuel. It's right here. And as you can tell, I've never used it before. We'll see how it works. This is the air inlet door to control rate of burn. Has a ceramic combustion chamber in there. You can see at least the bottom portion. And then apparently, you know, it just fuels and heats up your pan. I think ideally you would be using a iron pan, but I don't have that today. I just have some from the kitchen. They're Teflon aluminum. Should work. As a backup, and this is going to be a dual review, is the Coleman Fold N Go Insta-Start stove. I have used this and it is excellent. Link at the bottom. I love this stove, and this is one you could take in on a motorcycle. Not super light, but it's compactable because it folds in half, as you can see. I have the burners affixed right now, so I'm not going to fold it all the way. Runs off a disposable or larger, you know, propane tank. And where did the regulator go? Here it is. Right, yeah. So there's the regulator. So that's the backup. And actually, for our cooking episode, we're going to do shrimp fajitas and not really doing a starch. I'm just going to do these. Oh, I love this stuff. The Bush's black eyed peas, and we'll just season them. It's really kind of a meal in itself. If you can store these up, by the way, date them, use them, I highly recommend it. Excellent protein source. They are delicious. That's what we're going to eat along with it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Let's go over here to the cooler. Slam is our mule today, not the motorcycle, because there's no way I can carry all this stuff on the moto. And there's our solar oven heating up like I'm talking about in another video. We're going to do these tortillas. Oh, dude, they're totally bad. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you can see the mold growing on them. I want to see if I can rescue these up. Dig in the middle. Oh, this is looking bleak. These middle ones may be okay. Yeah, I've had these a while. I didn't think that long. They go bad. They are good when they're fresh. Tortilla land. They're you know, cookable tortillas. I got butter in here, some drinks. I'm gonna add this too, the garlic. So enough of that. You get the picture. I'm gonna start shelling that shrimp before it goes bad, and we're gonna fry it up and see how this stove works. I'm going to use, by the way, this wood. It's just cedar. Why do you sit in the dirt when I have your bed set up right there, stupid? God, dogs. Whatevs. She'll need a bath when she gets home. Always does when she comes out here. I'll just use cedar. And I'm going to use the Condor Garuda to split it. I think I have a Tops knife with me as well, this one. You know, I could go hunting out here for wood, but dang, son. It's few and far between. It is the desert after all. Oh, where'd that condor go? It's around there somewhere. So I'm gonna get busy. and then we'll start cooking. Get this flame going. I'm gonna use trioxane to start the fire in this thing. Don't know where the Garuda is, so I'll just use this. Now that EcoZoom stove, like I said, can use charcoal. Maybe that's a better fuel, but I'm gonna test it with what it's designed to use, and that is just basically whatever you have on hand that will burn. This badger's cutting really good, of course. It's a large bladed survival knife. Of course, it should cut well. Now the EcoZoom stove also, and ones like it, have to be stoked regularly. They don't burn a long time since the combustion chamber is pretty small. It's not big. But I'm gonna get this fire going, and then I'll strip that shrimp and rinse it, season it. I think it's gonna be an amazing meal. I really do. I just have a feeling. It's simple too. The only thing with the shrimp fajitas, which is a problem, of course, is refrigeration. This is not, you know, a meat you would put on the back of your mountain bike and keep it there all afternoon, or in your backpack, and then you get around to it. Obviously. Pretty easy to clean these things, actually. Really easy. You know, whole shrimp would be a little more work, but these come deveined already. The way I like them. I hate eating veined shrimp. It's gross. I don't do that. The miracle of modern life. Fresh shrimp out in the middle of the desert. It was quick frozen right after it was caught, probably on the ship, and it's been transported that way until it gets to market. Then you either cook it the way it is and peel it at the table, or as I'm doing here, you just do the work prior, which is, in my opinion, a much smarter way to do it. And then I'm going to rinse it, like I said, and then season it. And I pretty much will make up the seasoning as I go. I bet you it'll be good, though. Ooh, let me put some water in here. I have a sun shower actually functioning for water purposes today. I may review that while I'm out here. All kinds of reviews coming, dude. Awesome. It's good to have a self-sustainable cooking source. In this case, the EcoZoom. There's a lot of others like it. As part of your preparation items. It's smart because you don't need any fuel. Well, you need some fuel, but it's readily available. And I have a dog right here, of course. Are you comfortable there, cooking companion? She pretty much ends up there no matter where I am. I'm talking like at my feet. Silly, silly dog. Let me go get my fire kit. Some trioxane because I don't want to be messing around. I'm hungry. Let me see. I think I'll use half a bar of trioxane. Love, love, love this stuff. My favorite fire starter of all time. It's no nonsense fire starter. I wonder if I should use that other grate. I think I will. So here's the crossing grate. I'm gonna put that in. And then I'll put the trioxane right here. Let me lower this so you guys can see it a little bit better. Sorry for the bounciness. Then we get our lighter. Yes, use a lighter whenever you can. It's so much easier. There's a trioxane. You can see it turning color. And then since it's dry, nice heat today, I'm not really going to break it down smaller than this. Now some of them, like the other model, has a feeder tray that will go into it and support that wood, the Dura by EcoZoom. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, dude, I think this is going to work. I can feel it getting hot already. It's going to have that tornado effect. Oh, I like it. I like it. Check this out. You doing okay down there, doggy? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna stoke it some more, split some more wood, and hopefully we can get this thing cooking. Get rid of this while I'm at it. Stoking it from the top. And it is a very small combustion chamber. I mean, there's not a lot of room for fuel in there. And as you can see, it kind of crunches. You gotta arrange it in a certain way. I have it feeding from the top too. I don't know if you can see that in frame right now. Oh, doggy, sorry. Almost dropped a hot coal on her. That's where she likes to sit. Oh, she's getting smart and moving. There we go. Now, one thing I never have liked about stoves like this is they are really dirty. And they blacken all your pans. Yes, you can coat the pans with, but it happens. So that looks like it's coming along though, producing some good heat. I busted some of these sticks in half with the knife, and I'm gonna do it again because that way I can just feed them right down the chimney for more heat if I need it. I didn't coat the pans this time, and of course Mrs. Nutnfancy is gonna be pissed about that because I'm gonna ruin one of these pots or frying pans. And check this out. Oh, yes. We're gonna cut these up. I'm gonna rinse them off real quick. We're gonna put a little bit of jalapeno in, fresh jalapeno for some heat with the shrimp fajitas. And I'm trying to go quick because that shrimp, of course, is not refrigerated. I'm in the mood to not mess around today. Like I said, I'm hungry. I got a lot of other things I want to get done out here. Once the cooking goes, it's going to go pretty quick, I think. Over here rinsing this stuff with a sun shower. The knife I'm going to use for prep is actually this one. Not a survival knife, but what is it called? Pure Komachi 2. Pretty cool. I think that is, I don't know, is that a Kershaw blade? If I have links to these, I'll provide them in the bottom. We've used them at the house and we like them a lot. Really excellent. See, I don't need all of this, so I'm just going to cook some of it. Oh, that's pretty. Gives some nice color. Now, some of you guys I know probably don't like peppers. I love them. I like them kind of crispy though when I cook them. You know, I don't want to overcook these. Zone in so you can see that beautiful color of these peppers I got. Presentation of food is important. It adds to your appetite. It's not everything, but it's important. Oh, here's my onion. Almost forgot that. Now, the nice thing about being in the desert, if it's biodegradable, you can leave it. But I am putting most of this stuff in the trash that I haul out from me. Some onions are super, super potent, and you don't find out until you eat it. And you're like, holy cow, that is too much onion flavor. So I'm gonna rinse it. I'll cut my onions a little bit bigger. Oh, that looks pretty. So here's my shrimp. I'm gonna drain and cook this right now. Probably without stopping. I'm just gonna use my finger. And this is garlic. Minced garlic. This is how you do garlic, boys, right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do a lot of garlic, actually. Then I'm going to use some spray olive oil for this. Then I'm going to put this in. Let's see if it sizzles first. Listening to the pan right now as I season this. I want to put a little bit of this as we continue our seasoning. Cajun seasoning I'm going to go with right here. Salt. We can get a sizzle on this. I like super high heat for this. What else am I doing? A little bit of Lowry's. I just kind of made this up as I went. I was like running out there. I was like, what do I grab? I didn't really put a lot of thought into it. Some of my best cooking is that way, though. Come on, stove. I need more heat than that, dude. I'm getting a lot of smoke, not a lot of heat. So I'm gonna actually open this door and see if it'll work better. Close this or change it. That supposedly is pretty versatile with fuel, so I'll give it a little bit. Cooking with that closed wasn't impressive. The fuel went so quick, it just, I mean, you can hear the shrimp, nothing's happening, dude. Nothing. Here's our backup. I haven't given up yet. I'm stoking it. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh. They will eventually look pretty good, I think. Throw a little bit of pepper in here too, dudes. Where'd it go? Do this. Oh, that could be good, dudes. Could be good. I do have lemon for seasoning, by the way. I didn't bring any salsa. You guys may be disappointed in that. There's that freaking smoke again. Ugh. Don't like that. Oh man, I'm not digging this. I am not digging it. And this is a perfect day. It's hot, it's dry. How's this thing going to do when it's cold? High ambient humidity, cold temperature. Put some more oxygen between those pieces. I just don't know. Hey, Nutnfancy, you need to try my stove. No, please do not send me any stoves for testing and review. I am not interested. Please, no. Sorry, I'm just being totally honest with you guys. I'm not going to review them. I'm lucky I ever got around to this one, ever. I kind of think they're hokey. You're seeing it right here. It's just a lot of work. I think you'd be a lot better off just storing up a bunch of cartridges, getting a real stove. That's what I think. You know, at least for short-term disasters and stuff. I am hearing it starting to sizzle, though. That's good, I guess. But I need high heat, man. I don't need low heat. This could be good enough, though. Looking good. I'm gonna put that lemon in right now. I want them seared a little bit. I don't want to overcook them, but I want them charred on the outside. That's just what I want. Get my plan B ready to do the charring if this doesn't do it. You know, this is cooking. The EcoZoom is cooking. You can see the fuel situation here. I do have the door open. Is that maximum heat? I don't know, but it has to be stoked so often. I find I have to keep the door open. I'm gonna finish it off right here. Since we are reviewing this one too, the Coleman Fold N Go Insta Start, and it did just that. It started instantly. And I'll transfer the shrimp over here. There's my veggies. So let's go back to the EcoZoom. Let's see if we can stoke this mother. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Get it going. The freaking Coleman's not putting out as much heat as the EcoZoom is. I know, I'm shocked too. At least when this stove is stoked with fuel. Allie back in the dirt again. Not chasing antelope this time. Dude. that's working better. I reversed the burner, so I just took that grate, flipped it upside down, so the heat is closer. Seems to work. So we'll be able to sear that better. Open that up for maximum combustion and heat. I think those are done. I'm gonna overcook them if I go any longer. Oh, dude. Let's try one of those. Those are good. Yeah, that turned out good. Uh-oh, too much. I guess I should get a freaking spoon at this point. I did have slightly too much salt on them. You guys may be shocked, but I rinsed them and then I took them out. And actually I did get that sear on them. Oh, look at that, dudes. Nice. Hey, dog. You want one of these? I gotta cool it off for you because it's hot. Catch. Geez, she just freaking swallows it whole. EcoZeam still needs constant stoking. You know, maybe a hardwood would burn a little bit better. But you know, use what you got. I had this. I'll put that right there, dudes. It's yummy. Cover these in a very high-tech fashion. So I'm ready to mix them. Oh yeah. By the way, today I just went live with a video. Can we ever stop mass shootings? So for your timeline, if you're keeping track, that's what's going on. Oh, I like that. Getting a little bit charred. These black eyed peas are so excellent. This stove though, I don't know, it's not ranking quite as high as I thought it would. I have cooked with it before and it did a lot better job. I don't know if it's the cartridge or what. Time to get a drink, by the way. Get that pollution. Let's see, what do we have for a drink? How about the Utah delicacy? Apple beer. Non-alcoholic. Sorry to disappoint you, but man, do I love apple beer. It is so excellent. Is that a twist off? I think I have to pop that off. Oh, yeah. Let's take a swig. Yes, I have my sun hat on today. Because it's, I don't know, sunny. Daddy like. Man, that's good. Put that back in the cooler. It's gross, Nuttin. I know. It's like 5-star dining out in the desert, Nuttin. I know. Woo! EcoZoom doing okay. Doing okay. Look at that. It's getting char on it. Those are, I think, pretty much done. Time to combine for our desert shrimp fajitas. Cooking with Nutnfancy and Allie. No, you're not getting another one yet. Maybe when I don't finish this stuff. Oh, there's one right there, dude. Allie, look, right there. Allie, look, right there. Here's stupid. Look, right there. See it? Ah, she found it. Dirt and all. She mucks it down. So from what I've seen from the EcoZoom, this model here specifically is, again, the rocket stove, and others like it. I still like them. They are a pain in the butt. You know, for stoking, you're have to do kind of a mini fire preparation with splitting kindling, finding it. But it can burn a wide variety of fuels: dung, cow pies, charcoal, wood. And as you can see, it does work. You just have to keep it stoked. You can experiment with this closed, with different fuels, varying the amount of oxygen you're putting in. I'm probably not doing it exactly right, but like I said, they should be easy to use, intuitive. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that looks good. Everything's done. Everything is totally done. So, turn this stove off. Simple meal, actually. Oh, I almost forgot my lemon. So we're gonna cut that super quick. High-tech filming. Oh, freaking flies mating right there. That's gross. Freaking UNICEF flies. Did you get dirt in your gullet, dogness? Is that why you're hawking over there? Oh, yeah. So I kind of wish I had the tortillas, but whatevs. Still good without it. Oh my gosh, that looks fabulous. Where did I put my utensils, dudes? Getting a little excited now. So I will do a little bit of eating on camera for y'all. I got to. Look at this. Is that delicious looking or what? That's excellent. Grab a jalapeno here. Like I said, would have been official had I had tortillas, but I told you about that. Hey, Nutnfancy, I don't like shrimp. Well, I do. I love lobster, I love shrimp. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, that jalapeno is good. Ash blowing around from the EcoZoom. Really good. Now for the beans. And by the way, I have these all the time, so I already know how they're going to be. Really nice combination. You wouldn't think it works together, but it does. These are the Bush's black eyed peas. They make them with bacon in them too. Get my drink again. So let's see. We're going to talk about the stoves. The EcoZoom jet stove, or whatever the freak it's called. Like I said, I still like it. It uses a wide variety of fuels. It's high maintenance. You got to keep it stoked and stuff. I don't know. I may change my likability. Just look in the description. I still think it's good to have a multi-fuel, that is a natural fuel stove, in your preparations. So I like it. The Coleman Fold N Go, I was a little bit disappointed in today. It didn't generate immediate heat, which I needed. Let me change my likability scale. They're in the description. I'm going to give more to Allie, and she'll eat all this, by the way. She'll eat the green peppers. You don't believe me? Check this out. Hey, dog, come here. Dogness, come. Do you want this? Catch. Oh, no, caca. That's in the dirt. Come here. Come. Let me give you a good one. I don't want to eat that dirt. It's gross. What'd I tell you? She is a multi-fuel dog. No caca. Here, eat this. Here's a shrimpy shrimp. Here you go. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. This has been Cooking with Nutnfancy. We're gonna try that sun oven when I get done eating here. That'll be a separate video. And then I will be shooting till about midnight out here in the desert. Cheers.